Hello and welcome back. We're going to do more chain rule examples in this video. More chain rule examples. Okay. So here we go. Let's say we have this f of x equals 2x minus 3x cubed to the power 10. Okay? So the outermost function here, that's what chain rule is all about, is identifying the outermost function. The outermost function is something raised to the power 10. Okay? So, if I have x to the 10, its derivative is 10x to the power 9, right? Just good old power rule. Okay, so we're going to use that here. And then if we go inside, the derivative of 2x is 2, so it's all about compositions. So 2x minus 3x cubed, if I take its derivative, that's just the power rule, right? 2 minus, power comes down, constant multiple, 3 times 3 is 9, x reduced to power by 1, 2 minus 9x squared. So we're going to use this information to solve this problem. Okay, so once again, we want outside in. So df dx is going to be outermost function is something to the power 10. So we have 10 and then keep the inside the same to the power 9 multiplied by. Then we move inside. So inside function, we've already written it down. Derivative of 2x is 2 minus 9x squared. Okay? So let's see. Is there anything we can do? I don't think so. Yep, that's it for that one. Okay, good. What else can we do? Okay, let's say we have 3 times 4x to the 10 minus 6 sine cubed of 7x, and then all that to the power 47. Why not? Yeah? So first, this 3 is just a constant multiple, so we can just do 3 times and then think about the rest here. Okay? So constant multiple, no big deal. After the constant multiple, the outermost function is the 47th power. Okay? So g prime, derivative of g, 3 is a constant multiple. And now, how do we take the derivative of something to the 47th power? Well, that's just the power rule. 47, keep the inside the same, 4x to the 10 minus 6 sine cubed of 7x. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just writing it down. And then reduce the power by 1. 47 minus 1, 46. It's an ugly 6. 46. There we go. That not much better, but at least you can read it now. Okay, and then we move inside. Okay, so now we're actually moving in here because we handled the 47 part. Now we move inside. Okay, so derivative of 4x to the 10. Well, the 4 again is the constant multiple, so we get 4 times 10 times x to the power 9 minus 6 is a constant multiple. Now, right, this is a little tricky. People make mistakes here. We've gone over this in other videos. The 3, the third power, the cube here, is the outermost function within this little set of stuff. Okay, so we need to handle that 3. So we're going to have 3 sine, and now the power is going to be reduced by 1, so that's power rule. 7x. So we handled the cube on the sign. So that part's done. And then we move inside. Derivative of sine is cosine. Keep the inside the same. And then, okay, good. So power, handled. Sine, handled. Now we move inside again. Derivative of 7x, good old 7. Okay. And I'm just going to double check and make sure that I didn't make any silly mistakes. 4 times 10x to the power 9 minus 6 times 3 sine squared 7x cosine 7x. Looking good. Okay. Awesome. So can we do any sort of cleanup? 3 times 47. Oh boy, that's like 120 plus 21, right? 141? 120 plus. Yeah, has to be. Okay. 141 times, nothing we can do here, so I'm just going to write it down again. To the power of 46. Okay, and I'm just going to clean up what I can, right? 4 times 10, 40. X to the 9. Minus 6 times 3 is 18. Sine squared, 7x. Oh, oops, I forgot the 7, right? Oops. 18 times 7. Let's see, what's that going to be? That's going to be like 70 plus 56. 126. I have to remember that on the next line. Okay, so let's do this one more time. 141, 4x to the 10 minus 6 sine cubed of 7x to the power 46 multiplied by 40x to the power 9 minus, and then I said that that was like 126, so I'm going to double check, right? 7 times 10 is 70, 7 times 8, 56, 70 plus 56, 126. 126 sine squared 7x cosine 7x. And, you know, I guess you could factor a 2. Yeah, let's be complete. Let's be complete. You know, this is all, it's kind of about multiple choice. You know what I mean? If you see a multiple choice AP question, chances are, you know, I mean, they might have it like the first one here. They do that sometimes, but sometimes they also simplify. So let's just be complete. What I'm going to do inside this parenthesis is we have a greatest common factor of 2. But we have to be careful because the whole thing's being raised to the power of 46. Okay, so we're going to have 141. And then I'm gonna factor the 2 inside first. So 2, that's going to leave 2x to the 10 minus 3 sine cubed of 7x. And then let's see, all that to the 46. Then let's see, we can can we factor more than 2 here? Let me get my trusty calculator here. Let me think. I'll do the calculator here. Yeah, I mean 126. Yeah, we can factor more than, yeah. Because if we divide 126 by 2, we're going to get like 50, or wow, oops, 63. Okay, well, yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. So I'm gonna pull another 2 out here. There's no exponent, so I can just kind of do this. And I'm going to have 20 x to the 9 minus 63 sine squared 7x cosine 7x. All right. Okay, good. So we finally wind up with something like this. 2 to the power 46 times 141 times 2x to the 10 minus 3 sine cubed of 7x to the power 46. Oh, hey, look at that. There's another 2. So what I'm going to do, because there's another 2 here, is I'm just going to change this power to 47. Okay, and then 20x to the 9 minus 63 sine squared 7x cosine 7x. Okay.
You all good?
I
have a ton of